All right, good evening, my friends. This Martha's Vineyard beehive that Ron DeSantis decided to kick is just paying some amazing dividends, my friends. Hypocrisy, 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 my friends. This is the Federalist. Left-wing Martha's Vineyard's elites deport illegal immigrants after just 24 hours. But they were like, I couldn't get rid of that human filth fast enough. This bitch runs a homeless shelter on Martha's Vineyards. How the fuck do you get that gig? That's what I want to know. She probably gets six figures for doing fuck all. Probably gets a state paid salary too. So the 50 new arrivals on Martha's Vineyards are being deported to Joint Base Camp Cape Cod, located on mainland Massachusetts. They could not get rid of these people fast enough, my friends. Now they say that they are immigrant friendly. And it's just virtue signaling. As long as the immigrants are way far away from where they live, they love them. But dump them in close to home, you will see their true colors, my friends. You will see here soon. Buses arrived Friday morning to ship out the 50 illegals who arrived at the New England destination at Martha's Vineyards Wednesday night, courtesy of Florida Republican Governor Ron DeSantis. According to the Vineyard Gazette, the mostly Venezuelan migrants will be bussed to a ferry. Isn't it? There's only one S in bust there, the Federalist. That will take them to the military base on Cape Cod. Republican Governor Charlie Baker announced the activation of 125 members of the State National Guard to coordinate relief efforts for what the local residents declared a humanitarian crisis, my friends. Oh, God. If they only knew what a humanitarian crisis actually looked like. But again, they're rich, coddled leftists. 125 members of the National Guard for 50 illegals is 2.5 National Guard per illegal. So there they go. And people, they're like, oh, couldn't get rid of those fuckers fast enough. My God, you see how bad they smelled and what they were wearing? Oh my God. Okay. We are grateful to the providers, volunteers, and local officials that stepped up on Martha's Vineyards over the past few days to provide immediate services to those individuals, Baker said in a Friday press release. Oh, fuck off. Get out of here, you virtue signaling NIMBYs. Breaking! Martha's Vineyards now leads the nation in the deportation of illegals at 100%, courtesy of Cat Turd, my friends. You're not quite accurate there, Cat Turd. I believe the illegal Kenyan is still wandering around Martha's Vineyards, but you know him. He's married to a dude. Anyway, NBC News came up with a hot take on Twitter. I love this. This is deleted, by the way, or this definitely was quickly deleted, but not the bee could capture it, my friends. Florida, NBC News, again. Not my words, NBC News. Florida Governor DeSantis sending asylum seekers to Martha's Vineyards is like, quote, me taking my trash out and just driving to different areas where I live and just throwing my trash there, end quote. A founding member of a foundation which helps refugees says, huh. It almost sounds like he is a grifter, my friends. He doesn't give a fuck about these refugees. He sees them as dollar signs and a way to get them. Doesn't care about any of these people. So, oh, doctor. So, there's more. How much of this money is going to the migrants? Oh, none. These motherfuckers set up a GoFundMe for Martha's Vineyard's migrants that will not go to any of them. Who the fuck donates to GoFundMe for this bullshit? I mean, are there a bunch of rich leftists out there that are just, I got $1,000 to throw around. Let me just push it at whatever woke cause is of the day is. Jesus, I mean, maybe I'm just a greedy asshole that likes his own money too much. None of the money raised will go to the 50 Venezuelans, so the fundraiser generated $43,000. The money was not given to the migrants, but a local nonprofit with a $16 million base fund, the MV Community Foundation, which will distribute to the organizations with the most need. It's probably being, what's the word? I don't know, stolen, most likely. Embezzled, that's the word I'm looking for. And Tucker Carlson mocked the islanders living in the community which was just not rich enough to house the Venezuelans. Okay. So, Ron DeSantis, here is my advice to you. You're not going to see this, but double down, my friends, double down. Flights to Martha's Vineyards are, quote, just the beginning. And I got a good feeling that Governor Ron here and Governor Abbott in Texas are going to start trying to one-up each other, like a friendly competition of who can stir up the woke lefty beehive the worst. And I think Ron is leading the way with this beehive kick. Again, they're sending the illegals to Chicago, New York, D.C. They need to start sending them to Rehoboth Beach in Delaware, right outside Beijing Biden's place. Oh, they sent a busload of illegals to Chlamydia Harris's residence a couple days ago and again today, I believe. So keep it up, boys. Keep it up. So if you watch the left squirm some more, if you enjoyed watching the left squirm, it's lovely to to see the Facebook infighting about, Obama's got an empty residence there. He could probably house half of them. And it's like, well, you don't want to. We already got a housing crisis in Martha's Vineyard. Yeah, we will see about that. So if you enjoyed watching the left squirm and enter fits of pearl clutching rage after Ron DeSantis, Florida, flew 50 illegal immigrants to the deep blue elitist Massachusetts island of Martha's Vineyards, grab some popcorn and sit back. It's about to get wild. I don't know about wild, but the Florida governor took intense backlash for his decision to take advantage of Martha Vineyard's sanctuary city policy, with some of the media even comparing his actions to Adolf Hitler and the Holocaust. My lord, these people just don't have their finger on the pulse of everyday Americans. Clearly, DeSantis isn't even the slightest bit phased as he doubled down on his new tactic during a press conference, which I watched the whole thing. During the Friday presser, DeSantis vowed to use every penny of the $12 million allocation set aside in a recently passed legislation that was supported bipartisanly, I might add, that allows for the transportation of illegal aliens out of Florida. I'm glad PJ Media here is using the actual legit term. They're not fucking migrants or refugees. They're fucking illegal aliens, all right? Let's get down to brass tacks here. The governor said he chartered 2 flights to Martha's Vineyards, which ate up about $600,000 of the fund. And we're only the beginning of these efforts. We've got the infrastructure in place now. There's going to be a lot more that's happening, the governor said. They gave me $12 million, and we're going to spend every penny of that to make sure we're protecting the people in the state of Florida, as right he should do. And then there's liberals bitching online. Liberals bitching online. What an amazing fucking concept. Why is he using taxpayer money to do this? Oh my god, here's a news flash. Florida doesn't have a state income tax. You clueless, no life skill liberal loser. And we had a ginormous budget surplus, so get off your fucking high horse. The governor added, these are just the beginning of the effort. Oh, by the way, there is no sales tax on raw food either, my friends. You can get all the meat and vegetables you want and not pay a penny of sales tax. During the presser, DeSantis went on to defend his decision to fly and bus illegals out of Florida, which he firmly claimed was in no way, shape, or form a sanctuary state. It's a little unclear if Miami is a sanctuary city, but all the rest of Florida sure as fuck ain't. So we've interdicted the people on a onesie-two. So he explained it. He's trying to basically get them to volunteer to come to Florida, and then he kind of talks them into agreeing to go to a sanctuary area, and then he flies them from Texas. Oh, he's in Texas recruiting these people to come to Florida, and then he has got people there recruiting them to go to Florida, and then to a sanctuary location, Martha's Vineyards. He gives them a packet of data on what to do in Martha's Vineyards, where to go, a map, everything. So it's not like he's just dumping them on there. He's giving them all the information they could possibly need, and I bet it's also in Spanish. So the pushback against DeSantis and his fellow red state governor Greg Abbott, Texas, has already reached the White House crisis levels. It's strange that there's no fucking crisis when 5 million illegals are just roaming around and nobody knows where the hell they are. But now that 50 gets sent to a elite, rich, liberal enclave, all of a sudden it's a fucking humanitarian crisis. Strange, huh? I mean, what about all the people that have been either killed or stabbed or assaulted or injured or had shit stolen from by illegals that are here? And then not even talking about the fucking fentanyl crisis. I mean, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm sorry. I need Jesus, my friends. I apologize. Aside from calling the governor's action, quote, inhumane, according to Blue Anon media source Axios, the Biden administration wants to explore legal options to stop Republican governors from busing and flying loads of illegal immigrants to sanctuary cities. And I don't give a fuck what Axios has to say. The Biden administration and Democrats in general have virtually swept the insane border crisis under the rug for nearly 2 years. And now a few, three, probably Arizona governor too. Kerry Lake is going to get elected as Arizona governor, and then there will be three insanely brilliant governors just taking the heat to Banana Republic Biden. Okay, so they're bringing the border crisis to the streets of Blue City, America, which has caused liberals to go bonkers. The issue is finally gaining the attention it has so long deserved. The question remains, which Democrat-led sanctuary city communities are next? The Hamptons? That would be lovely. Aspen? Yeah, do that in the wintertime. It's cold there. San Francisco? Oh, San Francisco's a shithole, guys, so not there. I would recommend Stamford, Connecticut would be another great place. Again, Rehoboth Beach, where Banana Republic Biden's vacation home is, definitely there. And last but not least, Nantucket, my friends. And keep sending them to Martha's Vineyard. Make them bust them out. Make them pay. But Nantucket Island, that's where the people that can't afford, Martha's Vineyards is where the people that can't afford Nantucket live. So that's just one step up above. So I can't think of any other locations. Let me know of any suitable locations that you know of. I mean, D.C., New York, Chicago, where else? I don't know. I mean, Huntley, Missouri, but that's not big enough to make a difference. Huntley, Missouri is like this, probably 30 square miles of just absolute best housing you're gonna find in huge lots. We're talking 50-acre lots with just a ginormous house on it, and it's really super expensive. And it's like surrounded by some of the worst areas of St. Louis County. It's a unicorn, my friends. But again, that's too small to make a difference. Again, but wait, we're not done yet. We still have this look. So this happens to be Zillow on Martha's Vineyards, the island, my friends. Here it is. So, Chappaquiddick Island. That's where Ted Kennedy let some chick drown, or possibly murdered her. I'm not sure which. Got away with it too. So these are some of the houses here in this area, just this area here. Now let's zoom out. Let's show you that Zillow knows that I am a complete penniless piece of shit. Homes for me on Zillow. Let's see, $598,000, just overgrown looking tiny ass shithole. 2 bed, 2 bath, 700 square feet. Sorry. Oh, the feature, the antique cast iron bathtub. It's probably rusted out. I'm not even gonna look. So this is what Zillow thinks of me. Pick the 3 biggest pieces of shit and show them to Jason over here. So let's go high and low. So 26 million, 4 bed, 5 bath, 3,000 square feet, probably on 30 acres. Again, how many homeless or how many illegals can pitch a tent there? Probably almost all 50. But alas, liberals are complete hypocrites. Or what Jack Posobiec says, it's not hypocrisy, it's hierarchy. The illegals are subhuman to these people. Anyway, let's see, 18 million, 9 bedroom, 10 bath, 12,000 square feet. That's pretty sweet. It's been on Zillow for 234 days, so a red flag. It means there's probably something wrong with it, folks. No, I'm kidding. Not a lot of people have $18 million to just throw the fuck around. I certainly don't. I got about $18,000, but 4 bed, 5 bath. Is there any houses similar to mine? I'm just kind of curious. 9,000 square. No, that's not similar to mine. I'm just rambling here. What? $10 million for 3-bed, 1-bath, 864 square feet. It looks like it's a fucking deck. I don't know. Maybe it's oceanfront. It's been on Zillow 83 days. Oh, price cut. $2 million on August 15th. Nice. 11-bed, 10-bath, right on the beach, my friends. 9.9. Yours for only $9.95 million. 8 million. Yeah, all these houses are way bigger than mine. That new construction, 8 million. It's nice to be in that racket there. 7,000 square feet. My house is 2,400 square feet, my friends. Let's try to find something. Here's one. 4-bed, 4-bath, 2,400 square feet, East Sound, Tisbury. Looks like it's also oceanfront. 4-acre lot, very nice. $1,400 HOA fee. $2,300 price per square foot. I think my house was $120. 28 days on Zillow. Let's see. Oh, the property market has crashed a bit here. Sold in 2014 for $3.5 million. Holy balls! 34,000 in property taxes. My God. And you're so if you get a mortgage at and you put 20% down, your mortgage payment is going to be $31,000 a month. My God. Don't. Principal and interest is $26,000. Property taxes is $26.95 a month. That's what I pay in a year. And your insurance is $2,000 a month. I pay $200 a month, and your HOA fees are $117. Schools are all right. Wonder why this is only a 4 out of 10. I mean, this shirt. No, don't even go there. You're gonna put this on YouTube. Let's just end on a positive note, my friends. But basically, YouTube thinks I'm a gigantic piece of shit, and I probably don't belong here. So that's that. That's all we're gonna do. What did we go up? 17 minutes. Holy balls! Nobody made it this far. Thanks for watching. Let's talk about some non-perishable food, my friends, and have a good day and have a good night and hope for the best and God bless and all that good stuff. Bye bye.